we found ourselves deep within the Hive City once again. And now, as you have managed to run away and hide, you take a moment to process your surroundings. The individuals that are with you right now. After having carried them for a little bit, Jessica, you realize for these two individuals, the weight difference between a regular human in carapace armor and a steel-clad, full of bionics heretic, the weight difference isn't that remarkable. They almost weigh the same. And
Interesting.
you take a moment to take a closer look at the armored individual, and his dimensions aren't that different from yours. And they might even be slightly bigger than you.
I would like to give him the slow turn and ask,
Are you in Astartes? Why are you built bigger than the average lorry?
The man who's asking.
Or perhaps an ogre?
In
No.
front of you, let's
Oh,
describe
intelligent
what
rock.
does Zeshkar look like? What is this stranger seeing in front of him?
Not braining,
Of course,
Zeshkar.
yeah.
No,
His
you
appearance
first.
is similar to the model, isn't it?
Yes. He is wearing a mix of what seems to be Mark 5, 6, and 7 power armor from the Heresy Age. He has a weird additional limb coming up from what you assume is going to be his right shoulder. A jump pack. Has a butt cape and one of his pauldrons covered in skin. And bears the classic... and bears the Night Lord symbol on his elder pauldron. He just looks like the Mini.
It is an Astartes of the Night Lord variety. What about the other smaller individual? The one with the bionics?
Yes, if you've ever seen a tech priest, this individual would look quite similar if it wasn't for the fact that his metals glimmer with an indeterminate sheen. His robes are not of the holy Mars red. And he smells oddly pleasant.
What do you mean about smells unpleasant?
He doesn't smell like oil and rust.
It smells like a new car. Like a brand new kitchen appliance.
Like a strange smell that's still somehow pleasant.
If we're going with smells as well, Zeshkar smells like a dodgy corner in a butcher shop.
I'm really sorry. I need 5 minutes for work-related question. 5 minutes. Nope.
Okay. This individual has many secrets, it seems. Perhaps you might be able
Does
to...
he have the secret of mental disorder?
Well, he is a bit of a... What is it called? He's a compulsive liar.
Ooh.
Most of the time. Or not?
This will be enjoyable,
Mm.
or at least intriguing.
Yeah.
Perhaps this explains his capabilities in the previous combat to be rolling crits all night.
Utterly goated.
Yeah. Popping
As
headshots.
long as you do not shoot either of us, I think I shall be quite pleased with your presence.
If you kill me with one shot, I wouldn't mind being shot.
Just
I would
respecting
rather
the
my
skills.
I would rather my quest for knowledge not be discontinued.
It is unknown how long this individual has been in this hive city, or in these around these levels, more specifically. And a bigger question: do they know this planet is about to be, or is rumored to be, in order for an exterminatus? Do they have a way out?
Considering we grabbed him after announcing who wants to bloody escape, I would assume so.
Yeah.
Is it safe to assume, though?
Did this random guy just say, "Here, yes, let's raid the police and say fuck it"?
I mean, he did just grow 2 heads in size. So
This is true.
perhaps his mental faculties also changed.
Grown a brain cell. I don't know if you've seen the video with the Alpha Legionnaire aboard he's held captive by some Imperial Navy officer, who is like describing all these contradictory quests, all these contradictory things he's done.
I have seen it.
Yeah. And the Legionnaire goes like, "So I'm being captive." "Yes, you are. This is the Imperial flagship." "Yes, it is." That's funny. And blows himself up.
Reminds me of a guy who was doing a Death Watch game, and he was playing a hidden Alpha Legionnaire, and his goal was to kill one of the other players. And the other players was like really gung ho about the Emperor and killing Xenos and stuff. So during an escape where no, but that wasn't really relevant to the story, I'm afraid. But they were escaping from a Tyranid thing, and the guy he was supposed to kill was already injured, so he was like, "Brother, you stay behind, make the Emperor proud." And he took it hook, line, and sinker. So he didn't even have to kill the guy himself.
Yeah. And then probably turned himself in for some reason.
I mean, yeah, probably. No, he would probably then run back to go grab him.
Yeah, true. To kill even more Marines in the way.
Exactly.
Yeah, sorry for that. I'm back.
Welcome back. So, what does Zeska and Kato see when they look upon you? What do you look like?
Well, they see like they think is Anastasis in like strange green colored our armor with cloak over it, who masks like false silhouette, and maybe this is why they mistaken him by someone else. And well, he has 2 pistols on his hips, one bolt and one plasma pistol.
Mm-hmm. A pretty well-armed individual. And as far as you know...
Oh yeah, sorry, and his helmet has horns on it.
Nice. of course, your name is not revealed. So as you know, stranger snotties, these individuals are looking for a way out of this hive city, which most likely you are looking for a way out as well. This planet is rumored to be in order for an exterminatus. Nothing will remain standing.
We were
Well-
intending to seize a ship, but the plan has been temporarily put on hold.
Well, my way out was compromised, so if you have any suggestions, I'm eager to help with your plan to evacuate from this planet.
Surely they wouldn't expect a second attack.
They may be worshippers of the Corpse Emperor. However, I sincerely doubt they are that stupid.
A point.
Maybe the Ogrins.
I have met Ogrins that are far more erudite than even the most intelligent arbitrator.
Noted.
I even met one who could count to 5.
Or an ogre?
Arbitrator or ogre.
An Ogren
Yes.
arbitrator.
He does not elaborate.
What is your name, Astartes?
Well, you can call me Martius. And yours?
Zeshkar of the Night Lords.
It is a pleasure. My name is Cato. I once had a servus girl named Cato the Younger, but he was destroyed.
Of course, you can hear the commotion from the outcome of your actions. There are even more arbiters coming to this sector of the hive city. People are evacuating, people are hiding. Criminals are hiding in every nook and cranny, vanishing in the shadows, in between alleyways, in between pipelines, in between hidden passages around the city. If one is to reach a starport, they have to look higher up in the city.
If I remember correctly, we left off running in the general direction towards the ship with those servitors.
Correct.
So Kato can put a single spike on one of them.
Yes.
Specifically a single.
That is
Well,
still the
into
plan. One time I put 2 spikes on one. Now I want to try 1.
Are you counting down?
Call it divine inspiration.
I'll call it needs scumfuckery. Same thing.
Right. You climb up this flight of stairs.
Oh, it seems they've had heart attacks. Oh well.
I've fallen down, and I can get up.
That's good.
And you find yourselves now in a sector of the city where there is natural lighting. There is fresh air. Not that it is any better than the one you were breathing just below. The planet
Obviously.
and the area around the hive city overall is so polluted so fettered with fumes and various products of the many manufactorum units around here that no matter where you are, there is choking hazard if you breathe without any filtration, without a respirator.
I can taste the air.
You could take off your helmet or disable the filters and taste it. It has an earthy metallic taste, almost like blood, but not as strong. It tastes like wet dirt.
Were you in a
I had a
corpse starch
clue.
factory?
I had the tools I could turn this air into bricks.
I beg your pardon.
Well, I
Yes,
will
with all
just
the-
seal my armor.
Yeah.
With all the particulate, it would be a simple task. Every
Brother.
time I take a
Sorry, you first.
swig of my drink, my avatar freaks out a little bit.
Oh.
Brother, tell me, as we find our way to this ship, what legion did you come from?
Does it matter?
Wouldn't you like to know, bad boy? Sorry. It was too tempting.
Everyone here is someone lost child, so does it matter where we started?
Truer words are seldom said.
It doesn't matter. These things never do. However, reminiscing about past memories is always helps a little.
Oh, pardon me.
Right. There is an array of servitors who are currently seemingly marching towards the starport over there. They are followed by various tech adepts.
Fools following an outdated dogma.
Half of them are looking in the wrong direction. There we go. And they have a singular tech priest on point, leading them to where they have to go.
We slew the tech priest. The servitors would be left orderless and confused.
Are you going to put a spike on one?
Indeed.
Or are you going to tell Server to put a spike on itself?
I think the spike will have to wait until we are off the planet.
So, tell me, new friend, can you take control over these servitors? If, well, I will kill them.
Quite possibly, but I would have to get
Shepherd.
close.
we can make that happen.
I think I drank too much too fast.
Oh no.
Whoa.
Too much null oil.
Yeah.
Could I try and sneak closer while staying out of view of these marching servitors and tech priests?
You can go at a close enough distance where you could strike. To put it plainly, you can get one round distance away from them without being noticed.
Oh, lovely. I find it funny how I'm just ominously floating.
That's the jump pack.
Yeah.
Why don't I just land on it?
The model has a weird hitbox.
The model is aura farming.
Probably more crouched down like a gremlin.
You look like a spiky Batman.
True, yeah.
A spiky Batman with the worst posture known to man.
Yeah.
With his extra arm on his chin, pondering how to skin a servitor,
Yes.
if they even have any skin left.
Can I
That is
just sneak up
absolutely what you said. Oh, sorry. You first.
by normal? Can I just normally sneak up without jumping or something like this?
You could move close enough to a position where you wouldn't have any line of sight with them, and they wouldn't have any with you. For example, in a corner
Well,
like this.
I have chameleon cloak. Maybe it can help me.
Can I move
closer.
up? Can I move up along with Marcius?
Yes. If you simply want to have a line of sight with them from a safe distance, you could. Like that, perhaps. But you would be too far to interfere in any way. If you were to just observe them with your binoculars.
Can we still talk to each other, or are we no longer?
I think Legion Power Armor does come with a microbead, yes. You can communicate with the other Space Marine. I don't think you can communicate with a tech Brit necessarily.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I have thought sending.
Oh,
Your
You
vox
can
is
send
off and
thoughts
you're
to
still
me.
hearing voices in your head. What is this?
God damn it!
You know, you can actually bring some semblance of consciousness back into servitors, so you could get your fine experience skinning them.
Nothing beats a Z2 holiday.
Meanwhile, thought sending doesn't care who it's being sent to, so the tech priest hears that too.
I think you target specific individual to receive your message.
No, I think thought sending specifically is indiscriminate.
Really?
Can't be.
Telepathy, thought sending.
Oh, hold
So
on a
if-
second.
if
The
there will be
fact-
combat, can I give some? Can I told something to my comrades to give
You
them
can
combat
you
formation
can freely
benefits?
speak with them both. Yeah, one of them is standing right
instance,
next to you, then the other is
Okay.
within vox range.
So, for you guys, you will get +1 to initiative rolls for my combat formation. Yeah.
You can choose to send the message indiscriminately or select who receives it.
Um,
Para,
Yes.
I have just noticed that for some reason, and I do say for some reason, because I don't know why, I for some reason have 5 saved copies of Zeshkar as a PDF file, and none of them are the one that left off from last session.
Oh no.
They're all exactly the same, and I have no idea what's happened.
You accidentally been hitting save as whenever
I
you make
would.
a
No.
change?
How would
I
I
think-
know?
I've certainly
Well-
saved longer than that. I'll just
Well,
edit
do you
one
know?
now, but
When you kill pink horror, it's split into 2 blue horrors. So maybe
Yeah,
this
true.
is something
mean-
like this.
One's
I
pink,
mean,
one's blue.
maybe. But some of the information is incorrect, like my current health.
Hmm.
I was at 17, was I?
And you also had 10 armor on your chest. I think you had taken like around 6 to 7 damage, maybe.
6-7, 6-7.
I swear to God, no, just no.
Let's say it was 7. Else.
In that case, we'll call. I'm at 14 then.
Hmm.
That's still more than my total health.
Oh, how lovely.
I rolled minimum on my on my health roll.
Ooh.
Yeah, same. I roll minimum or D5 rolls that I do.
And now I need to check up the armor
Tabs.
subsystems again, because they're not marked down. Because of course they're not.
Well, I remember you had taken the plating for your chest.
Eremite plating. I took the recoil,
Yes.
so I could one-hand basic ranged weapons. I don't remember what
And
else I
the
took.
auto senses.
Oh.
Yeah. Remember, you were using them to eavesdrop on the meeting at that bar.
That was before I added the subsystems.
I think.
Yeah, definitely. I just have a. Where is it? Plus 10 on awareness anyway. Alright. I'm going to make sure I save it properly this time. Alright, there we go.
Have you selected your power armor subsystems? I think you have. Marcius.
I have sustainable power source, life sustainer, and auto senses.
The column moves slowly but steadily, reciting hymns and benedictions of the Omnissiah.
Alright.
I would have to get in touch range if I wanted to subvert some of them, I do believe.
I would like
Oh.
to walks over to Marcius and ask,
If I snatch up one of the servitors, could the tech priest give it use for our escape of this wretched planet.
Sorry for laughing, but I will translate this question to Tech Priest. If our friend there snatch one of servants, can you do your technical stuff?
I could probably do it. Flood the servitor with scrap code and turn him to our service. There's children screaming outside.
Then, while Comlink, I will answer. He can turn servitors to our services, if that's what you want to do.
Very well.
Kara, I would like to see if I can just snatch one servitor that's by the edge. Just kind of like swoop down, grab him, dash off with him.
Like an owl.
Yeah. And hopefully not be seen by anyone. That would be preferable.
Before he do something, can I do like full? What does mean?
A what? Sorry.
I forgot word. I forgot proper word for it.
The
Yeah, full aim action. Can I do on Tech Priest? Before
Oh,
he
what
jump?
kind of action do you wanna ready? Are you preparing for?
Full aim.
Okay. You are taking aim. You have your eyes behind the optics of your guns. You're ready to shoot
I use
at...
auto senses
Yes.
for it.
Through your lenses, through your visors, you can aim without even needing to have your face on your gun.
Kato ducks
course.
behind cover.
Probably wise.
And now, the time of test. It's not subtlety that will do the trick in this case, but speed. Roll a pilot personal test with the Night Lord bonus, which is, I think, is a plus 20.
Yeah.
To the bonus goes to stealth tests, I think, and concealment tests.
Yes.
Yes.
It goes
So it is
to-
going to be a pilot personal with a plus 20.
Pilot personal? Ooh, hold on. Hold on a second. What is wrong? Computer's a bit slow today. Right. I thought no. Agility, I'm
Operate.
assuming. Operate. You said personal.
Yeah, the test for jump packs. Not crazy.
Oh, jump packs. Aeronautica.
Oh, yeah. In other editions, it's personal. Yeah, Aeronautica.
Alright,
I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Be right back.
very well.
See you soon.
Will I be getting the Night Lord stealth bonus? Even though it specifies for stealth checks?
Yeah, it's the bonus applies to this test in this case.
Okay.
And any other bonuses you might have from having the skill trained and whatnot.
I don't believe I gain any bonuses. Just gonna have a quick scroll through. No. Just that. Alright, let's roll a 100. Ooh. Yeah, that's a fail.
Where is it? The 91.
Yes.
Can you use an infamy point to re-roll that?
Yeah, I think I'll take that. I think I'll take that. Infamy
No.
point. Re-roll that. 60. And as Aeronautica is trained, that
Agility.
means skull.
The target
skull
would be
would
75.
70.
Yes. And
Yes.
that is a success with 1 extra degree of success.
Yay.
You fire up your jetpack. And with a sonic boom almost, you go back to have enough distance between you and your target to accelerate beyond what human senses can easily detect. And with one swoop, almost as quick as the wind, silent as the night, deadly as a hidden blade.
Like a fart in the tornado.
Yeah. You manage to grab one servitor. Now, I will roll a d3 to determine if it is a servitor with pincers or it's one with a multi-melter.
Yay.
4 up, it's a multi-melter. It's a pincer one. The servitor, still dazzled, still executing his previous command, is marching even as you are holding it above the ground. Even if its legs, its feet, its boots, its tracks, if it's a tracked servitor, have no friction against the ground, so it's not moving anywhere. It's only following its previous command, its previous designation, without any contest.
Okay.
It's not contesting at all.
I'm going to carry the servitor in my third arm and meet back with the other two. Oh,
You have
the
died.
servitor's dead. Oh, god damn it, I gotta make a new character. How did he die? Heart attack. Both hearts had a heart attack at the same time.
Oh.
Very unfortunate.
Yeah. You have both your hearts suffered a heart attack at the same moment. You just died.
Oh, I should have mentioned I was an alcoholic.
Oh, my heart! My other heart!
My heart, my other heart. Ah, my organs.
All of them.
Brother, in my last moments, I want you to do something. Take my skull.
Offer my skull to the skull throne.
What we shall do with your blood?
Drink it? Bathe in it?
If you're gonna bathe in it, you can use the remaining skin as the towel.
Can we sacrifice some of your organs to the dark gods?
Perhaps later.
Anoint your tools of war with my blood, brother, and bring death to our enemies.
Am I still carrying the servitor above the ground?
Still
Rather
aura
it-
farming, yeah.
I would prefer it. I would prefer the servitor isn't trying to walk off the edge of whatever ledge or whatever we're currently standing on.
Mhm. As it's hovering over any surface, it's not moving at all. It's stationary in midair.
Oh, we're both. Oh, sorry. Thought I was standing on the ground and just casually lifting above my head. Oh well. It's aura farming. Who cares?
No. You have acquired a servitor.
Friend acquired. We shall put him to the works.
Now it is the time for the...
Oh.
It is the time for the heretic to begin his work. Right when we reconnect.
And the heretic comes back from the bathroom.
He had to change his Nolan oil canisters.
He had to disperse of the stored waste byproducts. It's not fertilizer, it's just general mechanical bits and bobs.
He had to scrape some rust off his cybernetics.
He needed to restart his software in his brain.
Right. Back online. O Messiah be praised. The heretic is just looking at the servitor, inspecting it. You can hear various mechanical whirring sounds coming from parts of his body, behind his head, in his chest, on parts of his legs. And it is as if these green lenses in his eye sockets are zooming in and out, continuously attempting to grab every detail on this servitor, scrutinizing in such detail similar to a predator, or perhaps a very thorough scientist, a very thorough caretaker, an antiquarian, perhaps a collector.
While our beloved heretic is looking at the servitor, could I take some more time to inspect our new Astartes friend?
Of course. The Night Lord stares at the foreign Astartes stationed on the rooftop of this building.
Well, you see that his armor is like bluish green or something like this, colored without any proper chapter or legion symbols in it.
I would like to ask the Astartes.
Is your name perhaps Alfarius?
No, who in his sane mind will give him to himself name of one of Primarchs? And as I said, you can call me Martius.
It does sound like an Astartes name.
Hmm?
Sounds Roman enough.
Yeah. Or religious enough.
Yeah.
Tell me, brother, how did you come to this world?
I was here to kill one person. And he's now dead. But unfortunately, my way out was destroyed. And how are you stuck here?
I ended up getting left behind by the rest of my warband on a mishap, shall we say. And I was just traveling. Came across the planet, thought it might have some use. Until the only way that I got on the planet, and my original plan to get off, was confiscated, shall we say.
Looking around this area from the rooftop, even more so, you can tell that the average civilian, the average denizen of this, the citizen of the city, is not aware that the planet has been possibly ordered for an exterminatus. There is the regular traffic, the regular amount of warnings blared out by the voxcasters throughout the city. It's in no way under an alert. Everything is running smoothly.
You know what, never mind. That's unlikely to happen. I was about to ask, could I ask if they know of anything of the world getting exterminatus, but I'm a fudging Night Lord. What's the answer?
Be not afraid.
Heretic! Be not afraid. It's
I
a
mean-
Night Lord, run away!
I mean, they wouldn't.
Sorry to keep you all waiting. I was
Sorry.
interrupted by family.
We have I successfully managed to steal a servitor with pincer arms.
Sure.
So you two inspect, and we have
Would that be a logic or attack use?
To do what?
To inspect the servitor.
Depends on the level of inspection. If you're just inspecting it on a surface level, you can use a scrutiny test to probably discern any details about the servitor's use, the servitor's quality, its wear and tear, perhaps what
I
the
guess.
individual used to be before they were servitorized.
Don't
But
really
if,
care about any of that at the moment. More just figure out a way to make it serve us.
Yes. That would require a tech use. This is a regular run-of-the-mill Imperial technology. You have a plus 20 to your tech use test.
All right. How was that again? That was roll. The X was the number of my skill would end up at, right?
Come again, sorry? I didn't catch that.
The thing to solve my rolls. Put it in the dice tray.
It's just exclamation point without the slash, and you replace the X with the target number. Yeah.
All right, so I already have plus 20 to attack use.
So that takes it to plus 40.
What's your
Intelligence, 52.
And then my int is 62.
Yeah.
I need to send you the fully up-to-date one. I completely forgot, sorry.
The one I have has your intelligence into 52.
Yeah, I think I made some last-minute changes and fixes, and then forgot to send them your way last time.
It's all right.
My brain can be kind of smooth. The reason my int and willpower ended up at 62 and 56 is because I took simple and intermediate advances for them both. But yeah, that would end up at like 102, which is woof.
Not possible.
I mean, if you roll over 95, it's still a fail, so...
Wait.
We'll see.
If the target is 102, but if you roll over a 95...
It's a fail, yeah.
Yeah, alright, total is 4.
It's like rolling a natural 1 in D&D.
Oh yeah.
Which, by statistics alone, it has the same probability of rolling 95 and 1. So you do succeed with a bunch of extra degrees of success.
Look at
Let
that.
me just switch this flick here.
Brother, what about the spike? You must turn them into unicorn.
And we can do that when we are on a ship off the planet.
Oh, I want to do it now.
I'll personally guide you through the process when we get on a ship.
Joyous.
Right. So, you produce under your robes a integration tendril, and you jam it into one of the servitor's orifices. A mechanical click can be heard, and then you have full access to the servitor's cybernetic enhancements and cogitation center.
Which orifice?
Stick it through his nostril.
Potentially, yeah. It might even be like straight in the middle of his forehead, because that's where the MIU is put, you know? It's the quickest way. Or through the ear, perhaps.
Oh, perhaps.
Through the eye.
No, he's
Through
got
the mouth.
lenses.
Anyway.
Must be an odd sight for an uninitiated.
Mm.
Only a little.
You can wipe these servitors' designation clean, so it might return to its idle function, or you might give it a new one, or you might even disable the servitorization process completely and return this individual to what remains of his humane cognition, of his prior self.
For the time being, I just want to add some lines to make sure it's loyal to us.
Mm-hmm. Cogitating. Within a few moments, the lines, the commands of this servitor's machine spirit are transferred into his MIU, the piece of technology that brings this unruly humanoid under the will of the Omnissiah and his servants. His purpose is now renewed. The machine understands. The machine
Good.
knows, for it is holy. And what is holy is correct. Or unholy in this case.
Only the servitor can believe whatever it wills, as long as it is loyal.
I live to serve the Omnissiah.
Anyway, let me just see if they had any other interesting data on them. Maybe marching orders, where they need to go.
Mhm.
Needed to go, rather.
This is a construction servitor. And you can see that it has had intensive use the past few months. It's been working continually for weeks at an end, with minimal rest, with minimum breaks, and with minimum maintenance.
I say it'll probably have a better time with us.
His biological parts have suffered damage, but with the administration of various painkillers and sensation-halting, not gadgets, pain-suppressing, with various pain inhibitors, besides the chemical ones, some electronic ones, this servitor has managed to power through and has finished its task successfully without being terminated or turned into a latrine cleansing servitor.
Yes, I do see the attachments for shovel hands there.
Yeah. Or as they say it in this planet, the Historium. Or the ancient Greco-Roman phrase to take a shit.
Nice. Well, to be honest, I sort of feel like a canine chasing the mailman after collecting the servitor. I'm not sure what comes next.
You tell me.
I asked the Astartes while I was over by the collection of them if it could be used in our endeavor to get off this barren rock.
Currently, it does look like a normal servitor, so perhaps we could do some subterfuge with it. But what kind, I am not certain of.
To be honest, I don't think that any subterfuge can hide to Astartes in the Imperium planet. This, even if this was fools that believe in death God, well, people don't often see any of them.
Indeed.
I have no idea what we're supposed to be doing now. Any suggestions, anyone?
You are supposed to be following your plan, and when I say your, I mean all three of yours collective cognitive product.
I'm gonna be honest. Zeshkar has no cognitive product. He's thinking, how do I skin a servitor? It's still on his mind.
Let's load the servitor up with explosives and put it in the middle of the convoy and have it explode.
How do I skin a servitor?
It's like peeling the protective film of a new screen.
In that case,
Perhaps we should get on that ship that I can very clearly see in the background.
Well, we can certainly try to just force ourselves there.
This is true, though in direct combat I would not be of much help.
We can try
I can
to
carry you.
My powers are of the mind and of technology, not of combat.
I don't know, if I throw you hard enough, you might deal some damage.
I would rather you didn't. Some of these parts are quite fragile.
You're Admech. You're covered in spikes. You'll live.
We can
Involuntarily
kill
involuntarily takes a
mechanicals.
step back.
We can if you were true with your word, and if you kill Shepard, we can take for you an army of these mindless flames. You certainly then can fight.
Would I know if the servitors are only connected to the lead tech priest?
It depends on the circumstance. For example, they might be connected to the leading tech priest, or they might be programmed to follow a specific set of command. Or it might be a periodic chain, a periodic algorithmic communication between them.
I'm wondering I'm wondering if our best call might be to kill the tech priest as fast as we can, and then I'll go and subvert as many servitors as I can.
our goal was to try and escape the planet.
Kill the tech priest, take the servitors, and then use them to escape the planet.
Small meat shields that we're gonna eventually leave behind. I say eventually, we're gonna drop them next session, aren't we?
No.
Works for me.
Describe your campaign in a few words. We kept collecting meat shields and then leaving them. We could have brought them with us. We chose not to.
We'll bring a few so you can practice putting spikes on them.
Right. The convoy moves. They will be loaded on this ship.
I would like to try and sneak onto the ship.
Perhaps we ambush them while they are loading. It will throw them into disarray.
Just you're doing helicopter sound with your mouth. You're flying.
My Ravelcopter goes swah, 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 swah.
Oh, I'm standing on the statue then. Like a proper Scotsman with the traffic cones on statues.
Nice.
My true Scotland is coming out.
Scotland!
Scotland forever!
Now, from that point of view, you do see a Tech Priest
Priest Dominus.
Dominus. Yes. This is a higher ranking member of the Priesthood of Mars, who is most likely the overseer of this whole operation of moving the servitors off planet.
Am I still in Vox range?
Yes.
I'm going to Vox to the other Space Marine to tell the Tech Priest another thing.
Brother, tell the tech priest, or Peritech, I see a tech priest with worse posture than I have. It is a Dominus, I believe.
A tech
It's
shrimp.
pretty bad posture. It's like a shrimp.
Yeah, he's a tech shrimp.
A tech shrimp.
Well, yeah, I will say to our Mechanicus friend.
Dominus. That is quite high in the hierarchy.
Shall
Could
I
be risky.
skin all the remaining lack of skin he has?
That would be excellent. That would certainly throw them into a panic. But
Shall I peel off the safety stickers?
Yes. If we take any action, it should be coordinated, is what I'm getting at.
We bowl.
Throws the statue at them. Blows up the only ship that's leaving the planet.
Could the Space Marine even carry a statue that big?
Depends on the size of the statue.
Depends
This
on what the statue is made.
This
It's about-
one, no, I don't think so.
What if it's
Depends on
just
what
the
the
head?
statue is made of.
The head of the statue, probably, yeah. I believe you could throw it at a.
You gotta question what everyone who's seeing this Night Lord on the statue thinks. Like, they're just seeing him there, crouching, doing a
Anyone-
weird squat.
Anyone not part of our group would probably point and say, "Oh my goodness, an angel of the Emperor!"
But I'm a Night Lord.
It's of course out of
Keep in
scale a
mind-
little bit.
Peasants
You would
wouldn't
be slightly. You wouldn't even be discernible. Landing on this statue.
Really?
True.
Yeah. Would be a lot bigger.
Oh.
It's on top of a building.
Ah.
Would look
Is
more
that
like
more
this.
accurate scaling?
Yes.
I'll chill on his shoulder.
Oh.
Oh. I'm the little devil on his shoulder. Oh no, I
Yeah.
died. Oh, my foot slipped. Guess my head's cracked open. Ceramite isn't gonna save me from that. Oh god damn it, I'm aura farming again.
Yeah.
Floating
Mm.
above the statue. I actually
Cool.
quite like that.
That's really good.
Thank you.
You should make that the thumbnail.
I could, yes.
Now we need to think of a funny pun that has the word statue in it.
Mm,
That stature of limitations
Yeah?
doesn't really work. It's a legal term.
mm,
Are we all just gonna
Well,
chill on? Are we all chilling on the statue now?
we're making a thumbnail in real time.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
That's so good.
Can we be like an evil and good part of the statue and whisper something to his ears?
He's got the evil angel on one of his shoulder, and he's got the evil angel on his other shoulder.
Both his
And then
soldiers
got
have
another-
evil angels.
He's green. He must very clearly be Alpha Legion. Disguised as a salamander.
Green Space Marines! That reminds me of a green text of like an orc in cardboard Space Marine armor saying, "I's a Space Marine!" And then the Ultramarine is like, "Which chapter are you from then?" And then the orc is like, "I's from no chapter, I's from the table of contents." Because that's
My
what the
God.
book starts with, the table of contents.
True. You're
Dumb joke, but I
You're
enjoy it.
inside the statue. I cannot select you. Anyway.
Oh well. Back to the game. I would like to communicate with the other Astartes again.
Of course.
Marcius. Brother, do you think you could
Just landed in Greece?
hit
Get minus
or
50% off your first
dispose of
rides.
the tech priest leading the servitors while I try and peel the safety sticker off the Dominus?
I should crawl closer, but I sure can kill him.
I'll stick close to Marcia's because then I could possibly run in and start turning servitors.
Mm-hmm. Assuming Marcius takes position closer to the cohort.
May as well bring the servitor as well.
Of course. Do we know if the ship is being piloted currently? Like, is there a pilot or is there no one in there? So I don't want the ship to just fly away without us.
Yeah, I guess a good thing to ask is it landed and the engine's off, or is it landed with the engines idling? Or the engine's on?
I'll give it
None
a
of the above.
50% chance. Over 50, it's idling. Lower than 50, its engines are off. Its engines are off.
Okay.
That's good.
As for a pilot, make a scrutiny test, Zeska, with a... Well, I would be giving you minus 10 from there. But I believe you have bonuses to your sight.
I do. So that would be total equivalent of goal of 40.
Yes.
I have two things that give plus 10, and scrutiny is trained.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Goal of 40. And I get a 14 with 2 degrees of success.
Yes, you do. You see the human personnel, the human crew of the ship. It's not being crewed by servitors. They are humans. They appear to be members of the Imperial Navy.
We could probably threaten them to do our bidding.
Which means they are a level above your regular guardsman, your regular crewman. These individuals have been trusted with a, as it seems, very crucial assignment. They have to safely escort these servitors out of this planet.
Am I correct
The last one.
in saying that servitors require air to breathe? Or are they full machines?
Depends on the servitor. I would say that the majority of them would require oxygen to function, yes.
I am going to opt active Space Marine and ask both of them. Good friend Arceus and Kato.
There are pilots in the ship. Shall I dispose of them first?
I think what's the average startup time of a Valkyrie? If that's not, I mean, that's not a Valkyrie, is it? What's the average startup at the time? The startup time of the.
A Valkyrie would be capable of going to the Void. It is a Void-capable vessel.
I imagine this isn't meant to be a Valkyrie because it's a lot. That's a lot of servitors.
Yeah, there would be a container latched onto the Valkyrie.
Ah, of course.
Or a.
So, would I need to roll something to figure out how long we'd have if we went loud? Because I imagine they would bug out.
It would be in the tens of minutes normally.
Yeah, then we've got plenty of time.
Yeah, going from cold to operational.
I think we try and keep the pilots alive because it would be useful to have someone who knows the ins and outs of the ship. We can threaten them to do what we need.
Or they might be super religious and decide, you know what, let's pick the stupidest option and blow ourselves up.
Well,
yeah, I can blow up stuff too. A demolition kit.
I think we clear everything else and then we deal with the pilots as we need to.
Do we know where this Valkyrie is taking the servitors to?
It is a vessel that's currently in orbit.
Right. What do you two think?
Well, we will strike fast, so just kill an officers, and then do Valkyrie.
Very well.
I believe
do that,
if
then.
we kill Tech Priest before this can speak, there will be no command for the servitors. Am I right? And I will look into Tech Priest.
That's my assumption. I believe the servitors here would have the orders to march into the container be their first priority at the moment. That is my educated guess.
With this information, do you guys think I should jump the Dominus?
Are those servo skulls?
If there are several skulls around here. Normally, the Dominus already has one flying right next to him.
I just couldn't tell what those other guys who were moving around were.
There would be one following the tech priest, yes.
Servo skulls are usually for communications and recording.
What if I break the servo skull first?
I believe if you break the Dominus, you will not have to worry about anything being transmitted through his servo skull.
Noted. If I first deal with the Dominus, do you two think you could take the other tech priest?
I look to Marcius. Well, you will be the one who shoots.
I believe I can.
So, we need to get you some better weaponry. Or at least some armor.
I need a helmet.
We need more than a helmet.
I have light carapace.
I can give him bolter or combat knife.
No, I've got my weapons aren't at least like I have weapons that do damage. They just don't do very good damage. Last carbine, fallen mage's power axe, last pistol. The power axe is good, but it's not the weapons that are the problem with Kato and fighting. It's his skill. He's got 31 weapon skill and 35 ballistic skill.
Ah.
I'm a technical boy, not a fighting boy.
I mean, your ballistic skill is higher than mine, so it might be worth you getting my Legion bolter.
Maybe I could mount it to my weapon mechadendrite.
I mean, last time I checked, a 35 is certainly better than my absolutely amazing 20.
How did that happen?
Well, I didn't put any points into it, so it started at 30. Then I took the Grace Pride, which removes 5 ballistic skill. And then I had a chat with Power about my motivation and what I wanted for the character. We came up to agreement, and one of the things that were discussed was -5 weapon skill or ballistic skill.
And you took ballistics because you like to hit things.
No, actually, I didn't pick ballistic. I couldn't be bothered to pick, so I just flipped the coin.
Even
Heads
better.
was weapon. Heads was weapon. Tails was ballistic. It landed on
Nice.
tails. So I now have my 20 ballistic skill when I'm a character that really likes grenades.
I have 100
this would-
smoke grenades.
At least with the grenades, you don't really need to be that precise.
And 100 kilograms of Promethean just in my back pocket, you know, just in case. It's so if I die, I know I'll go out with a bang. I think I should try and save that for if this character dies. He keeps Promethean in his back pocket, so if he dies, he blows up.
There is a critical effect that has the character explode with any ammunition they carry. I think it's when
That's so
you
good.
take energy damage.
Imagine if I just die right here, right now. I blow up with 2 Legion frag grenades, 100 smoke grenades, a melter bomb, and 100 kilograms of Promethean. Each kilogram of Promethean deals 1d10 energy damage.
Yeah.
Big fart.
In
Big
addition,
fart.
if the target is carrying any ammunition, it explodes, dealing 1d10 plus 5 impact damage to anyone within 1d10 meters. If the target is carrying any grenades or missiles, these do detonate on the target's person.
And
So
I need to go away for a couple of minutes again.
It's alright.
Alright. So, good to know. If I die, I might be lucky enough if I spend every single resource I have, if I can just ever so slightly activate the melter bomb in my pocket. Watch the fires burn, shall we say?
if I go down, I'm taking you with me.
If I go down, I'm taking this entire fucking ship with me.
Imagine I die to food poisoning.
Damn. Yes. Do something with the
I-
toxic quality and there's no bang. Just collapse.
Aw, that would be so sad.
I die with something from the toxic quality, and I'm like, nah. If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. Melter bomb.
You notice you're starting to keel over, and you just pull out all your grenades and start pulling pins.
Zeshkar, what are you doing? I know you've had that stomach bug recently from the poison you ate earlier. Don't worry about it. Melter bomb. Set up the Promethean.
I'm going to go 5 kilometers away.
That doesn't do anything.
Oh no.
It says in the rules that the range of Promethean is 4 times per kilogram used. 400 range. Oh no, I accidentally stabbed myself in the leg. Guess I'm gonna die. 10 minutes later, we're space dust. That would be funny.
Yeah.
So if we end up at a marker or whatever, I should invest in even more explosives. Is that my character, the explosive man? The Night Lord that doesn't care about being stealthy but likes bombs.
Well, so what now?
Yeah, I'm back again. Sorry about this.
Oh,
It's okay,
no
it's okay.
worries.
Don't worry about it.
Are you going to invest in the heretic coin?
What are we doing?
I don't know. You are still observing the servitors being loaded onto the Valkyrie.
I will jump and attack the Dominus. Try to strike him down. Well done, ads.
Real. Crazy.
I want to end the Dominus quickly
Right.
and efficiently. I'm assuming I'm going to need to roll initiative.
We will be rolling initiative, yes. There is going to be a fight. Hmm.
Okay, if I remember correctly, the thing that Marcius has will let me roll my initiative with my intelligence.
Yes.
But also with +2 from the quick and the dead, and also a +1. Well,
I will just roll twice and pick the higher one.
Alright.
Wait, no, it's roll twice, pick the higher one +1. Actually, would it be? Yeah, it would be. It's
15.
got a different Marcius.
All
Alright. I shall roll.
I also need to go to the
Ready?
bathroom again. Apologies.
Oh, it's the monster man, yeah. It'll make you want to pee like every 5 seconds. What is your initiative, Zishkar?
In this case, it seems to be 6 total.
You're adding your agility to this?
Oh, am I?
You
In that case, one moment. It is 11.
Yeah, of course I roll 1. I got 6.
Fuck. All right.
Do I get a surprise on the Dominus?
It will depend on your degrees of success on your silent. Each edition of the game has a different stealth. It is a stealth test
Alright.
plus the 20 from being a Night Lord.
Yay. Doesn't the +20 only apply from
In darkness.
visual obscurement?
Yeah, there is quite a bit of visual obscurement in this hive city.
Alright, very well then. In that case, stealth test.
And
Let's have a
it
look.
is a contest between your stealth and his awareness.
Stealth, I am trained in. So that means goal is 75 if I'm correct. 55 plus the 20 from being a Night Lord.
Yes.
Lovely.
$76 is a fail.
Yes.
So
No bother.
you boost your jump pack, and right within the range of the final push, you are detected. The Archmagus
detected-
Dominus's, the Tech Priest Dominus's torso spins on its axis without his lower half needing to turn, and he joins the fight without being surprised. Now we're all in initiative order. It is Kato's
the
turn
Dominus.
first.
Oh.
No
Dominus
surprise
drop.
round. You can assume that anyone with the slightest capacity of cognition is aware of your presence and will be fighting against you.
Bugger. God damn it.
Could I imagine I couldn't reach a servitor and turn it to our side in one turn. I would like to run closer and take cover behind that big old pillar.
You can do so.
Will that be my whole turn?
Stats. Yes. It would be a full action move to do that.
I'll just stay in cover.
Next up, it is the Dominus,
Yes.
who raises one of his many tendrils, these mechanical tentacles he's got under his robes, and will fire at you with it. A plasma weapon.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
See stats of the gun.
This is gonna be interesting.
First, ballistic skill test. Do you have hard target?
Pardon?
It is a talent that makes you harder to hit when you are running or charging. I don't see it.
No. But I probably should get it with how much I charge.
Yep. Ballistic skill test. Well, it is a 95. What happens to normal plasma weapons when you roll a 95?
Overheat happens.
Yes. What
He attack his arm.
is the overheat
Deal damage.
talent?
Yeah.
Overheating.
He hit his hand.
Yes. Does best quality negate that?
I don't find any of this. It's just said that can jump.
Yeah, best craftsmanship
Yeah.
never suffer from jamming or overheating.
Oh.
So, you see the plasma gun cooking up. You see it glow brighter and brighter. And you can tell if this shot were to land anywhere near you or just fly by you, only the heat would be enough to damage you. And if it would hit you, it would melt through your armor and probably your body. But you see a valve go off, and the heat and the plasma is dissipated around the Dominus, shaking the platform he's on and making it so he appears as if he's flickering due to the heated air moving rapidly and the light being affected by the varying... Come on, how's it called? The word?
Mirages.
Yeah, it looks like a mirage.
I'm seeing mirage.
Looks crazy.
By the
Honestly, I
different
kind of thought it was
levels
gonna shoot me.
of refraction caused by the differences in temperature of the air around him. He
Oh, yeah.
is He misses this attack.
Good. I would
And
preferably not like to be pulverized.
of course, it is the tech priest's turn, who will spend his round attempting to bring the servitors into a combative state. He begins chanting a canticle to the Omnissiah, pleading all the machine spirits, all the mechanical parts, and the motive force to be brought into his will to become an instrument of war in his hands.
Uh-oh.
And the servitors continue on with their rhythmic marching forward. I rolled a 91. That is a fail.
Oh.
No, our asses seem to be really being saved by Para's unfortunate rolls.
Indeed. Zheshkar,
Oh, am I next?
you are.
Well, joyous. I am going to charge the Dominus.
You can do so.
I'm assuming because of the mirages, I'm getting some sort of.
No,
debuff.
it's just a visual effect caused by the superheated plasma that was released from his gun. It's not anything like a chameleonic cloak or anything like that. It's so
okay.
brief, so instant. It goes off in less than a combat round.
Okay. I am
You have
obviously going to
charged.
charge him with
Yes.
my jump pack. And so I shall first attack with the chainsword.
Yes. You have
Which-
minus 10 because of the dual wielding. You have a bonus of 20 because of the charge.
Yes.
And what's the quality of your weapon?
Doesn't say in stun increment, so I guess it's just standard.
Right. So it's a plus 10 to hit.
Okay.
Roll the attack. Weapon skill test.
So does that mean total of plus 20? Because minus 10, plus 10, plus... hold on a second. No, that's not right.
Yeah, so what am I thinking? Standard attack is plus 20. Plus 10, sorry, plus 10. So you would have a total of plus 30 from charging and doing a standard attack. So you would be at a plus 20 on your ballistic skill for these attacks.
Weapon skill. But, okay. In that case, that means target would be 83 for my chainsword,
Yes.
if I am correct.
It's plus 20 from the charge, plus 10 from the standard attack, minus 10 from the dual wielding. So it's plus 20, 73.
Hold up. I have...
Something that increases the charge bonus. I think it's extra
have
damage. The Raptor talent.
Extra, which removes minus 20 penalty for actions using offhand.
Yes, it would be normally a minus 20, but having the ambidextrous reduces to minus 10.
Ah, okay, my mistake.
And
All right.
then
Very
there is
well.
another talent that reduces this even further. Which one was it?
Blade Dancer.
Yep, that.
I couldn't afford that with the XP.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. So,
Well,
83 target.
73. 73. Yeah.
Plus, okay. 73 target. And that is a 9 with 6 degrees of success, which
Oh yeah.
also activates. Which also uses Raptor, meaning per 2 degrees of success scored, I increase damage by 1d10.
Yes,
In
and
this
the Tech
case-
Priest is rolling to parry with his Omniscient Power Axe.
And in this case, that is 2d10 extra damage, because that's where it maxes out.
I have
Okay.
rolled a 99. He does not dodge.
Okay.
Honestly, yeah, that's what it feels like right now.
By
Okay.
your Messiah, what is happening?
Right.
You are getting your ass beat. This is what it's going to sound like.
So Raptor gives you 2d10s extra to the
2d10.
damage.
Because it's tearing, I get to roll one of the
You
d10s.
roll the damage dice and you roll one extra and replace the lowest.
Okay, so
That
It's
Dominus is
it's a
having
total of
bad day.
4, I
4d
think.
4d10
Yeah.
plus 3. Okay, lovely. 4d10 plus 3. So an
well,
8 and 2 7s.
22, 25 plus your strength.
Which in this case is 7. So that would be 8 plus 7 plus 7.
It's
Plus-
11 because you have a natural toughness plus 4.
11?
So it's
Oh.
25 plus 11.
That is 40 damage.
40 damage on the Dominus.
Does the Dominus even have 40 health?
Well,
That is almost more. There's almost as much as my health at max doubled.
Like it's the
That
equivalent
attack
of
would have
getting
killed me.
It's the equivalent of getting hit by a truck with chainsaws on it.
true.
I
And you
still.
know that if he had parried, your weapon might have broken.
Damn.
Iris Kai reward. And if he still has more health, I have the combat knife just in case.
Yeah, this attack is not enough to finish him off. He
What?
does have a lot of wounds.
How does this one guy have more health than a space marine?
He's a Dominus.
And he has a back the same shape as a shrimp.
Yeah. He's got enough metal on him to repair a tank from scratch.
Ah, I see. Never mind then.
He
Right.
is in very bad shape, though. That attack
I
did a lot to him. You do have another hand to attack with. Another arm.
It is a hit.
Yes, it is.
Let's see broken parry.
He does not have any more parries, nor dodges for that
Oh.
matter.
Perfect.
Excellent.
He's only got one reaction per round.
Did we count the penetration?
I did, yes.
Okay, good. In that case, combat knife is D10 plus 11 of
Bless
strength,
you. 9,
and then 2 penetration, if I'm correct.
correct.
Very well. That is 20 damage plus 2 penetration.
A total of 22.
Oh, sorry.
Bless you.
Is Noggle getting to you?
Oh.
I would hope not. I think I just need to sit up straight.
That does 8 more damage to him,
Fantastic.
which is enough.
Yay! I am surprised I did that much damage. That was very good rolling.
You were very lucky indeed. The Chaos Gods
Yeah, but
have
this now means that I've used up all my luck for the rest of the year.
Hope not.
Who's next? Marches. Marches is next. What do you do? You are muted.
Servitor just sitting there. with a smiley
I'm
face.
talking into microphone. How far away from him?
You are 16 units of measurement away from him. See, stats. If you were to charge at him in melee, you wouldn't be. You're not near. You're not. Well, he's at 16.
Well, I don't want to charge him. I just can. I shoot into him with my pistols.
Both
his,
pistols going into him.
Yeah, 30 meters.
Yes. You have a plus 10 for being at less than half range.
Okay, so it will be. I want to kill him, so I will take only one shot with plasma pistols and with half aim.
Don't have action aim. Have action standard attack. It is.
I believe.
Plus 10 from aiming. Plus 10 from the sword range. A total of. And it is a standard attack. So it's another 10. A total of plus 30 to your ballistic skill.
So it will be 76.
Your target would be 76.
Ah, of course. Why not?
By 2. You can use an incoming point to reroll that.
Oh yeah, sure.
You have 2
I hit my arm. Yeah.
If it's best quality, it does not overhit.
It's good quality. So it's overhit.
And what does that do is that
Agility test or drop a weapon as free action. And I get a hit.
And a
Because-
modified roll of 91 or higher causes the weapon to overheat. When this happens, the wielder immediately suffers a single hit from the weapon to his arm. Once the hit has been
Yeah.
resolved, the wielder must then make an agility test or drop the weapon as a free action. Whether or not the wielder drops the weapon, it must spend the following round cooling down and cannot be used. Weapon displays will never jam, and jam results indicates an overheat instead. So you just shot your arm.
But I will shot on overdrive, so it will be fucked. A lot of damage.
Plasma pistol. Legion plasma. Plasma pistol. 1d10 plus 10 with a pen
No,
of 8. So
You could always
2d10.
use. You could always use.
2d10 because I was in maximal setting.
you do another d10 then.
Yeah,
You
and
could always
more
do-
penetration.
You could always roll use an infamy point to reroll the
This
attack.
is the infamy reroll.
Yeah,
Oh.
I rolled miss
fuck.
into overheat.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, that's rough.
It is, yeah. 2d10 plus 10 to your wounds.
I probably kill myself.
Sure.
I
have
It
believe.
looks like a crit.
18 wounds. That takes you to negative wounds. Negative. How much? 9?
Did he?
He just blew himself up, yeah.
Yeah,
In typical Alpha Legion fashion.
Looks back, sees the guy missing a hand.
Energy damage to the arm at a minus. How much again?
I believe it will be
Minus 9.
27 minus.
The target must make an immediate toughness test or
8.
die from shock. If he survives, however, the target suffers 1d level. Blah blah blah. Stunned for 1 round. The target now only has 1 arm. So roll toughness.
Oh,
You rolled a
it's
3.
very successful roll.
So you do not die from shock. Congratulations.
Yay.
Now you
Congratulations.
suffer.
You live
Yeah.
to hear us make fun of you. In character, of course.
1d10 levels of fatigue, which I rolled a 5. Your total toughness bonus is 8, so you're not passed out by that. You're stunned for 1 round, and you now have only 1 arm.
Remind,
I'm sure
I remember
Council
that
can make
crying
you a new
is
one.
reaction, so I will start crying in real life, not in character.
Yeah.
Because Marines don't cry.
You're crying within the power armor, so it doesn't show.
Looks back, sees the missing arm. Oh my goodness.
The servitor starts picking parts of your broken arm, of your obliterated arm.
Hello, I want to help you put the arm back on.
I just look over, see the exploded arm.
Yeah, you can see that. Yeah, you see it happening. You see him taking aim very carefully, aiming for the tech priest's head probably, or center of mass to score a hit for certain. And then you hear the plasma cooking, you hear it overheating, you hear it heating up, and then you are expecting to hear the discharge. You're expecting to hear the whooshing sound of the overheated plasma leave the gun and hit something, and then probably either an explosion, a grilling scream of pain. But instead of that, there is an explosion, and the origin is exactly where you last looked, right where your fellow Astartes were standing. And there you see him still standing, but with 1 less arm.
Brother, do you want me to lend you my spare?
Box become silent. You have no answer.
He's just in shock.
But servitor probably hear a lot of things.
Servitor pats him on the shoulder. It is okay.
We all make mistakes.
The servitor
Dirty
is like,
aiming was good.
Is that the servitor's goal
Linguistics
now to be our
software
therapist?
update complete. New words added to databanks.
I think we should keep the servitor as a mascot.
As emotional support.
Emotional
Emotional
support
support.
servitor.
it is
Aye.
Kato's turn.
Yes. Could I run up and try to subvert one of the servitors?
You could attempt the same thing this engineer model is doing and try and sway the servitors under your command.
I'm gonna try that.
The
That's
contested
my,
tech use test.
Did I also get the plus 20 from it for it being stuff I'm familiar with?
You get it and he gets it, so it is negated by. So you just roll a default tech use test, and then we compare degrees of success.
Then it is roll 82 minus 1d1 from
In Greece, get minus 50% off your first
Get
two
minus
rides.
% off your arm.
You know what? I want to use an infamy point.
You can use
See if I can
an
get it
infamy
better.
point to reroll a failed test. This
Oh, not a
test,
successful test.
this test
Gotcha.
is successful.
Gotcha. I was
The
hoping I could get it more successful.
the engineer is swaying the servitors, and they begin to arm their guns and animate their pincers. In the moment you join in and disrupt the holy chorus of this.
Oh, this guy is smelly. You should follow me instead.
I'm sorry. It appears that you have found a sort of breach in this, in the defense of the servitors, in the fortress of their minds, and you have infiltrated not the machine spirit as a normal, if that can even be an adequate phrase, tech priest would do, but you do not speak to the machine. You silence the machine and let the human, the fleshy beats
Yeah, that's
speak.
let
You
the
sway
context
the
take
machine
revenge.
to your command, and then from these very coordinated, coherent bunch of servitors, you see them start moving, they start twitching very humanely, as if the servitorization process had been completely reversed. And they look at themselves, they see themselves for what they are. They were conscious through all these years, potentially, of their service. They know, they remember what they have been through. And they will do a pinning
turn to the-
test. They are not pinned. Pinning. They do not fail their fear test. They remain under no one's control.
Well, that's better than them being under the tech priest control.
Indeed. Zheshka, you see a reminiscent blue glow beneath your feet start to emerge once again. The Dominus's corpse collapses. It's no longer animated. Dead. It is the tech priest's turn, who will contest you again. Kato.
Yep.
Who could have seen that coming?
What does that mean?
I want you to roll a tech use test.
Okay, with the same bonus as last time.
Yes.
Okay. Three degrees of success.
You can attempt to reroll that.
I can attempt to reroll that.
Yes.
I'll give it a go.
I think you should have stuck with the original result.
Yeah, it was worth a shot.
True.
The Enginseer enslaves these bodies once again. The machine
come on.
spirit speaks in their minds. It takes control again. They are under his command and ready to act. At the end of next round, as a sort of environmental hazard. Jashkar, please return.
Lovely. Who is... I would like to go into the Valkyrie and intimidate the crew. I want to deal with the crew now so they won't take off and just say, fuck it, leave the entire mission behind.
Mm-hmm.
Just landed in Greece.
Not,
Get minus 50%.
I did not just land in this, I live here. So, can it use terror tactics? That's an idea.
Pardon?
Night Lord may spend infinite points to grant himself and his ally a good play. To a maximum of 4 for the remainder of the session. Each rank and tier awarded requires the expenditure of infinite points. And then today we could wait was certainly for the
Can't hear what you're saying.
I'm not hearing you correctly. You sound like you are actively under a Valkyrie in real life. That is very active.
It's is it still on? Can you hear me normally now?
No.
No. Line.
Do you
What
perhaps live
about
in an airport?
now?
There we go.
Okay. I think it was some sound effect going on for some reason. Anyway. Yeah. I will allow you to spend 2 infamy points to gain the fear trait and increase your chances of intimidating them. Or you can just go on about it. Well, you would have bonuses to that anyway. You would have a plus 20 to intimidate them. I'm just saying you could use 2 infamy points to get a plus 10, which doesn't make any sense at all. Because you can use an infamy point to increase it by 10 anyway. And use another point to reroll the test if it fails. So yeah, a plus 20 intimidation test. You scare the crew shitless.
Yeah, I think I'll use a infamy point to make it another plus 10, so it's a plus 20. And intimidate is willpower. So that is a goal of 70.
It's willpower to resist intimidation.
Oh.
You can intimidate someone using strength.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah.
In that case, it's a 95, I believe.
In my books, your strength is 59. Intimidation is trained.
Well, I double checked over the rules and I realized I read unnatural strength incorrectly.
Hmm.
And so I added the 4 to strength score, turning my what would be 75 into 79. I say 70 because of the power armor.
Yeah. Your base strength value is 50, 54, 55.
Yes.
You have a plus 20 due to the power armor, which applies to everything. So it counts as if it is 75. And then you have plus 4 from the unnatural strength talent, which makes
Yes.
the modifier 11. That's how it is.
Okay. In that case, it would be 75 as my score, so final roll or target would be 95 with the plus 20.
Yes.
Which just means if I roll, I fail. If I roll and would get a fail, I get a fail.
Yes. If
Fantastic.
you fail, you fail. You succeed.
75. 2 degrees of success.
On point. 2 extra degrees of success, a total of 3.
Fantastic.
So, realizing what is happening just outside their vehicle, the crew members seal the door and pick up arms. You break the door apart, kicking it through the chamber of the hangar chamber of the Valkyrie, crushing one of them. And immediately you see them cower and crawl into the corners of the room behind anything that can be remotely used as cover, from a pile of cable to a munitions crate to a stack of promethium canisters to a stack of fuel for the Valkyrie, to a stack of warning signals for the Valkyrie. These road
The crew
signs you
basically
put on the
grab
road.
their weapons and then realize I can't fight a space marine.
Yeah.
Lovely. I shall scream at them. Not scream. Mostly just talk menacingly. He's just standing there menacing. No. Talk menacingly at them. Who here can fly this ship?
A man? Well, not a man. I will roll a gender test.
A gender test?
A gender test. It's a 75. That's a fail. It's a woman. See a
wait.
woman.
What?
A woman gets up and, with all military formalities, presents herself as the ace pilot of this vessel and the sort of captain and pilot of this vessel. She brings her pistol to her temple. You essentially use a reaction and attempt to
grab the pistol?
I would say an acrobatics test to disarm her.
Perfect. Alright. So, acrobatic. That is
It's a
trained.
55 chance.
Ooh, okay. Let's see how this goes.
Well, I would give you a plus 10 because you have paranoia.
Oh, yeah.
You're always expecting someone to blow their brains out.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, wait.
It crossed your mind.
I didn't realize paranoia gave you a +2 to initiative rolls.
Yeah, it does. And it functions
that means you also have
as...
some force of awareness tests on me. How lovely.
Yeah, it's basically the passive perception of the system. If you do not have paranoia, you do not have passive perception.
Oh, Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much.
You're just getting surprised all the time if you do not have paranoia.
How joyous. Well,
You
I
have succeeded.
Anyway.
You grab her hand and you hear, more so than feel, her knuckles, fingers, and wrist break as you neutralize the threat to her life. She screams and would fall to the ground, but remains
If I were not to
hanging
hold her.
from your grips.
I will
There is
say-
a large
Oh.
pistol shot echoing through the hangar, potentially someone who was shocked and accidentally discharged their weapon. Let's make a gender test again. It's a pass. It was a mom.
Why is a fail a woman?
Because I am a man.
Very well. Okay. I will say to the woman, I have need of you yet. And I will basically just hold her above my head like I did in the first session with that guy.
Mm-hmm.
And like this time, however, I'm not gonna threaten to throw her.
Okay.
You're gonna actually throw her.
Without threatening to do so, just doing it. Without saying anything. Yeet.
I'll announce to the rest of the crew, if they attempt in stopping the actions, I will skin them alive and let them bleed out.
They cower like the wretches they are and remain hidden in the crevices, nooks and crannies of the hangar. The various corners, the various dark nooks behind crates, behind canisters, where they are only occasionally illuminated by the
They're under the live
luminex
Valkyrie in
of
real life
a-
again. Oh, he's disappeared. He is now the red sunset. Oh well.
Uh-oh.
That has made it 10 times worse, I believe.
Yeah, that sounds not great.
Man has turned into a servitor.
Oh no.
That'd be an ancient.
Ladies and gentlemen of the stream and anyone else who's watching this episode, we are having technical difficulties with our Dungeon Master.
Yes.
Call 9905 to get a free replacement. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that.
No one could replace the Paramythist.
He is confused at what is happening with the posture and gesture I am seeing.
Yeah.
This is a wild Dungeon Master in its natural habitat. Or may this be all
with some random strangers. Playing.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, he's seen us! Run away! Yes, we can hear you now.
Perfect. It was the voice
Yeah,
mod
a lot better.
suffering from its own existence for whatever reason. It was not responding.
Oh, how interesting. How
Yeah.
interesting.
But
now
we are
would
back.
explain everything.
Very well.
You have crushed the spirits of these crewmen. Despite their intensive training, despite their will to serve the Emperor to their last, they have fallen short. They have been
In fairness,
overtaken
I am
by
wearing-
fear, by terror, by your Night Lord expertise.
In fairness, I'm pretty sure if you saw a 10 foot tall, I'm plus one, 8 foot tall, genetically enhanced human who is known for being a grandchild of the Emperor, wearing human skin, you would piss yourself on command as well.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And I will spend the rest of my turn or whatever just making small chat with the crew, like, how you doing?
Scrutinizing on how to skin them best, who has the best parts to skin.
No, just like normal casual conversation, not even about skinning them.
Oh,
Except
okay.
for one
Yeah.
particularly petty guy in the corner.
That's even more terrifying. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we can kidnap a woman and force her to help us in the future. Maybe sacrifice her to the dark gods.
Mm.
Only woman in the
Um,
group, by the way.
Um.
And they're an NPC.
Yeah. Well, 99 for the other crew members. That's a woman, man,
Probably would be good to keep her alive because
Woman.
having a trained
Another woman.
pilot would be great.
Yeah, we'll keep the crew alive for now.
Yeah.
Emphasis on for
Mm,
now.
Next is
Yeah, for now, of
Marcius,
course.
who is stunned, so not much you can do. The bleeding,
Give him the
Standing
rest
there
of my
look-
turn.
the bleeding
Standing
immediately
there looking at the
stops.
stump of his arm.
Stump. The bleeding immediately stops due to the nature of the wound you suffered being from that high intensity, high heat plasma shot, and your Astartes genetics, making it so that your blood immediately coagulates. But still, the shock has been so strong, your whole body needed a few seconds to adjust to the massive loss. Both your armor and your body have suffered. You've lost I wouldn't say a quarter of yourself, but a immeasurable amount. And you are now one limb short.
Miserable is the proper word. What's going on?
And that is your turn. And this is the round that the servitors have been energized. They have been motivated under the tech priest command, so they do not act now. They will act at the end of this round. With Kato, you are first on the round. You were here, and I moved you without necessarily being, without it being necessary. You could have remained here if you had wanted.
Okay. I'm gonna try and subvert the Phalas again.
Okay.
If I may.
A tech use test.
Yeah. And it really is the best thing I can do right now.
It seems like the kind of situation where all of a sudden we're gonna see something like a Night Dominus run through.
6 degrees of success.
That is a very good roll. As you watch the
The machine spirit is
servitors-
stupid and You should let your brain win.
Hmm.
The machine's a slave to us. Bind it to your will. Make it your own. Do not let it control you. Let it serve you.
Yeah.
And as the servitors were preparing to loosen a volley of whatever armaments they have on, namely these melter guns, with your persuasion, with your expertise of the machine spirit, mixing the absolute logic of the Omnissiah, the divine machinations of the machine spirit, the correctness of your cogitations with the weakness of these minds, you manage to achieve your goal. You see their arms immediately power down, dropping, drooling downwards, without the motive force behind them. And they turn again to the front.
They're chilling. Tech
Who's
Priest just
control of
shaking
it,
his
though?
fist at me. You son of a bitch!
You are within charge range of the Tech Priest.
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
He will
don't worry,
attempt
the man who
to
blew his own hand
slash
off
you
help.
with his Omniscion axe. You can attempt to dodge or parry.
I will try to dodge.
Is it because you can't parry?
Yes.
You would have a -20 to parry, yeah. You do not have any penalties to dodge. You have a target of 31. That's what I have on your sheet here.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough. Let's see here, 31.
That's a
0
fail.
degrees of failure. That could be worse.
That's a fail by 5. You are hit.
Yeah, I might just take it because odds are if I tried to re-roll it, I would get a lot of degrees of failure.
Omniscion Power Axe.
I'm gonna have to nick one of those if I survive.
12 wounds. You have an armor value of 6 to the arm.
Yeah, my armor is 5 everywhere it is,
5 everywhere.
and then plus my toughness modifier, that's 8, right?
Correct. So it's basically it is the pen goes straight through your armor, and then it's up to what I roll on the die.
Yeah. Fingers crossed it's low.
That is a total of 17.
Yeah, that's me fucking at 0 wounds.
Your toughness reduces this by 3, so you go to -3.
-3 wounds.
-3 energy wounds to your arm.
Yep.
Energy to the arm. The attack causes energy to course through the target's arm, leaving him stunned for 1 round, and the arm is useless until the target receives medical treatment. He hit you in the nerve, and now your arm just hangs powerless.
Which arm? Left or right?
Right arm.
No. Add that to my sheet. -3 wounds and disabled right arm. I'm shocked I'm not just dead.
You can use infamy points to heal 1d5 whenever you want, if that makes you feel any better.
I don't think that's. I'm just gonna roll a 1. So.
If I
Yeah.
give him my infamy point, can I do that?
You can use your infamy point to heal, yes.
No, give
Give
Kato
him
my 1 infamy point.
No, you wouldn't be able to do that.
God damn it.
Is this? It's only if like permanently burning it is only if I would die, right?
When you die, you have two options. You either lose.
Die.
Well, you can just outright die and make a new character and so on. Or you could lose 10 infamy points plus 1d10 and be knocked out. Or you could lose 8 infamy points plus 1d10 and stay in the fight, but still potentially die again and lose another 8 plus 1d10.
Yeah. And just using the infamy point to heal, I would get it back next session, right?
Yes.
No, I may as well.
If there is a champion archetype player or NPC or whatever, you can use his infamy characteristics when you use infamy. So if there is, for example, someone who has like
5 wounds back,
over 60 infamy and is Nurgle aligned, you could instantly use an infamy point and heal 10 wounds instantly.
Well, I have 2 wounds now.
Could be worse.
Well, that's something.
My arm is
Better
broken,
than
but
mine,
my arm is broken, but I'm still standing.
It is just Scar's turn.
What am I gonna do?
You are not even aware of this happening. You are inside the Valkyrie.
I am inside the Valkyrie making small talk with mortals.
Join
Yeah.
our misery.
Shits and giggles, can we move the Zeshkar Mini to just be standing on top?
Hmm?
Why not? He's just standing on top. Oh, he's in it. He's in
Yeah.
it, trust. What do me and the mortals make small chat about?
Good question.
Anything in particular?
I will tell you right away. One of them asks you, if you've seen the infinite rivers of gold in the warp. And he believes that it is that has driven you away from the Emperor's Light, that you have been greedy and have chosen the path of chaos. And so he speaks of these riches that chaos promises, that he has also been tempted before.
Mortal, I will tell you this now. There is no gold in the warp. And I have not been tempted by that. No. Certainly not.
The human appears dissatisfied with the answer and still looks at you, expecting a more elaborate answer. Perhaps something in the place of this negative response, something that would fill this void
in his mind, something that would replace this idea of gold rivers flowing in majestic, crystal-lined waterfalls, gold falls, if you will. This
Mortal,
unimaginable splendor.
mortal, I will tell you now. Chaos is an interesting thing. Chaotic, unsurprisingly. Unpredictable. I am a Night Lord, as you may have figured out. My personal reason from straying from the Emperor's light? Because I was tired of the absolute rubbish and bullshit that had to be done otherwise. You think you serve a god? I think you serve an insane person.
The mortal man, complains that this is what they have been saying, this is what he has been hearing, this is what they have been tempting him with. He believed himself to have been pious and of strong will to have resisted these temptations, but now realizing that these are not even real temptations, that even if he had given in, he would not have received these. He appears to be even more lost than before. If this has all been a lie, then either option leaves him with nothing. So, which then is the better one? If they are both equal.
I will not elaborate to that human. I'll just leave him to sit. I don't want to take too long. Please move on to someone else.
Marcius' turn. You snap back to reality. There goes gravity. One less arm. Knees weak.
Don't worry, I have
the
a spare.
arm is heavy. The one remaining.
You also
You're
probably
muted,
see
yes.
probably also see Kato's arm dangling uselessly out of sight.
True.
And an angry tech priest.
Just hacking at Kato. You insolent.
You smell like poo-poo pee-pee.
Insolent tin can.
Speak for yourself.
You have absorbed so much motive force, your cogitators have been burnt. Your calculations are way off.
Neener.
The absolute value of your intelligence is negative. Can you imagine that? Can
Yes.
you cogitate that?
I can imagine that you're Dookie.
Is this what we're hearing as he's being hit by the axe?
It's in the realm of possibilities, yes.
This is all in Binarek.
It's all modem sounds.
Oh, he's pushing every single button you got.
Yeah. Marcius, you are muted if you are speaking to us.
Everybody starts speaking to me here, and I try to shut them out. Sorry.
Yeah, they're jealous they're not playing with us. No. Your cognitive function returns. You see the
engine seer charging your allied heretic and successfully hitting him, rendering one of his arms useless and doing a lot of damage in the process as well. It is your turn.
Well, I still have one. Oh, they engage in melee, yes?
Yes.
Then I will charge him with my... I will... Do I have fast... Quick... Yeah, I have quick draw. I will take my blade, knife, combat knife, and charge him with it.
Charging plus 20. You're outnumbering him.
And I have double team
Yes.
talent, so
It's plus 20.
Plus 20 and maximum, I believe, plus 30, yes?
It would be plus 30 if there were even more individuals around him.
I have with double team plus 20 and plus 20 from charge. It's plus
10
40.
from standard attack, so it's a total of plus 50.
Okay. I still need to roll 95 to miss. Oh.
Yeah. It was your good arm that was blown off, I think.
Do I roll something?
I think all Marines have ambidextrous though, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, ambidextrous.
Yeah. Doesn't matter.
Well,
plus 50.
I hit. And I get attack with this stuff. 1d10 plus 7.
The weapon skill is 32 plus 50. That's 82. That is a hit with a 75 to roll.
And it has ran.
It is a hit. You can roll damage.
9 damage with penetration 2.
That does a little bit of damage to the engine shear. Stabbing this mortal, you have been a lot more used to things being squishy and then being wet immediately after you have stabbed. Not this one, however. This one made a very harsh metallic sound as your blade was going through his parts. It's not organs that he has. And when you pull it out, there is no gush of blood. There is no crimson rivers flowing everywhere. It's sparks and dangling cables.
Yeah.
This one continues to fight. The servitors are on idle mode. Kato, it is your turn.
Am I not stunned?
Correct. It is the tech priest's turn.
Oh boy.
Who, recognizing the Astartes as a war's threat, will swing his axe at him with a with an all-out attack to increase his chances of hitting. You can attempt to dodge or parry.
I will dodge. I'll go to dodge.
Okay.
I dodged it.
Target of 53. That is a dodge. The tech priest's attack is in vain. His axe chews on air, and the sparks from its power field burn only the molecules of dust and that you've left behind, dodging it with grace.
And I say in Binaric, you smell like poo-poo pee-pee.
Zeskar, is your turn.
Do any of the other mortals have question about chaos?
Well, one of them asks whether the demon inside you has taken full control and whether your soul is burning as they see your third arm.
Which is holding the woman
Yeah.
with the broken hand.
It is holding onto her. Can you control it?
This game really don't
Yes,
like hand.
I have full control of it. It is like any other of my arm.
That's pretty cool.
Mm,
And no, I do not have a demon in my soul. Not yet, at least.
does it feel like the hand does not belong to you when you touch something? Forget it.
Yes
Mars-
and no.
Marcius's turn.
Well, keep fighting with double team.
Mm-hmm. Plus 30 on your weapon skill test.
Missed.
I mean,
Sorry, I'm not joining you guys. I don't want the crew to get any ideas.
Yeah, that's fair.
that is not a hit, I believe.
No, it's I missed.
You can use an infamy point to reroll that. I think it's your last infamy point.
Yeah, I rolled one already, so I'm good. Thank you.
Okay. Kato. Believe you're no longer stunned.
I would like to try and order the servitors to shoot at the tech priest.
Alright. Roll tech use. It would be plus 20 normally. You are fatigued, so it's minus 10.
Oh yeah, 72 then.
And shooting at a tech priest. Roll a default tech use test. With
So just with my intelligence?
yes, a cumulative plus 0 from the extra parameters. Just your it's your intelligence
That's
plus
still-
your
That's still a goal of 62.
yeah. That is a success.
Yeah.
The servitor shoots.
Betrayal.
Target number 45. That's an 88.
Oh,
That's a
that's too
miss.
bad.
They do backflips instead.
It's just way off.
The servitor shoots the melter. Hits this obelisk here. And it will fall at a random direction. As
no.
I am looking at it, using the scatter diagram. There it is. I'm rolling the d10.
Swear to God, if it hits me.
That's a 3. It falls that way.
God damn it.
Oh, it's gonna fall on the tech priest.
It is. And on...
Yes. Yes.
It falls like that. It does fall on the tech priest. The tech priest has already used it. He did an all-out attack, so he's not able to dodge that. Kato, roll 3d10s that go through armor.
The
3d10.
the Valkyrie takes that much damage as well.
19. Well,
Does the Valkyrie
we have-
explode?
It is a possibility.
Oh no.
I should be able to repair it.
19. My God. Scenarios.
Unfortunate though.
It's in one of these books that there is a Valkyrie vehicles. I hope it's in the only war books. Armory. Guard vehicles. Geography. Lehman Russ. How many Lehman Russes are there? Basilisk.
At least 2.
But I think it's only war book, probably. Valkyrie.
Extended armory.
My apologies.
Well, the typical light, for example, the Taurus has an armor of 16 to the front and 14 to the sides and rear. So I assume it's something around that. So the Valkyrie takes like around 5 damage from that. It still has way to go. It's still holding on. Okay.
It's mostly some damage to its pride.
The Sin Spirit is not happy with that.
Do I feel it while standing in the Valkyrie?
Yes, the whole vehicle moved as if you were in a car accident.
I'm just going to repeat to myself, very confused.
What the fuck was that?
It sounded like a building collapsed outside.
What are those belimbering baboons doing now?
And also, I should say the tech priest is crushed beneath the obelisk.
I would hope so. One would hope that if you got hit by a building, you would die.
Yeah. I have a picture of the tech priest.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's it. Give me just 1 second. General chat.
It's the image compressed.
He's just been flattened.
I mean, you're not wrong.
28 armor. Jesus. This guy has given a Valkyrie more armor than a Lehman Russ.
Makes sense.
These guys are crazy. Anything you find that's homebrew on the internet is just bonkers. Everything's just busted.
Ooh.
Oh,
I think
I tried
I
to
think
have rule following reasonable expectations. Until I realized the player knows 1,000 rules and absolutely will homebrew and what's the word? Cause devastation.
Mm.
oh, pardon me.
Right. With the death of the tech priest, I believe that concludes combat.
Yippee!
Woof. Need to get on the ship and take stock. Owie.
What's the crew now having a chat about? Are they debating to join Chaos? Do I need to change my abilities from Night Lord to Dark Apostle?
There are some of them that are going against the one that has been asking all the questions, and they have been accusing him of heresy and straying from the Emperor's light, and that the ignorant mind is a blessed mind, and that they should not corrupt themselves with this knowledge. They should not even bother. They should not know.
I would like to tell them something.
Hmm?
Mortals. I will tell you this information just once. The God Emperor, when he was alive, during the Great Crusade and the Horus Heresy, did not
Terrible,
want
Eddie. Sorry.
God damn it. What's this?
Sorry.
did not want to be considered a god. It was due to what's the word? Worship and effort of Lorgar, Primarch of the Word Bearers, that he is considered a god, and he is a traitor. I will leave you with this information. Stay curious. Do not let yourself be tricked so simply by a corpse.
And now we're gonna cut to them hobbling and the other guys hobbling and shuffling with their broken arms.
Yeah.
I don't have enough arms for both of you.
Well,
Don't worry, I can repair mine. I think,
Kratos is still there, but it's numb.
yeah, I think our other friend's arm is beyond repair. Anyway, if I may, I would like to grab one of the Omniscient Axes on the way out.
You are
Go
able
on.
to do so, yes. You wrench it from the already cold, but now also dead hands of the engineer.
Actually, could I take the one that the Dominus had?
Yeah. It's better. It's best quality. If you want that.
And it's flashier.
Roll a toughness -20 taste.
Oh boy. I have to beat 18.
Wait, why toughness? Grab an axe?
Yeah. Jesus.
That's unfortunate.
Brother Kato, is that you?
What is?
Does he rip his own arm off trying to grab the axe?
It of course
I
has
might-
a safety feature on it.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I might just straight up die.
And it
You're on
is
our side.
it is 6 more damage for you to absorb to the arm.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck the arms. You don't need them.
Which arm?
Well, the other
Maybe
one.
We seem to have
yeah.
a theming of arms.
Yeah.
I have an extra
Yeah,
arm,
that's-
and you two both have rubbish arm.
That's me
Well,
down to
I
-4
don't
wounds
have
then.
arm.
You don't have an. So in total, we have
Was
the
that-
right amount of arms between us, and one's
Does
broken.
that
You are knocked
do
prone.
direct?
It's pretty much
Oh,
what
yeah.
happens is that you are knocked prone. So you go to pull it and grab it, take it for yourself, claim it as your own. And it is as if the axe fights back. The mechadendrites, the servo harness this Dominus had still had some motive force in it. Some
Yeah.
malevolence, perhaps some divine intervention from the Omnissiah, a punishment.
Does that disable my left arm?
No.
Okay.
It would have been really funny if it did, though.
Yeah.
But it was
I
just
take it I
a
don't get the axe
very,
then?
very strong electromagnetic pulse that
Very
could
very angry
potentially burn an arm until it was dead, or even kill someone.
Yeah. Well, life is pain.
Indeed.
So I
So
take
it
I
is a-
don't get the axe then.
it is you do get a best craftsmanship Omnissiah axe. Does the Black Crusade book have one?
I'm not sure I want to grab the plasma pistol too. I don't want to be hurt anymore.
All of a sudden, the Great Deceiver decides you must grab that plasma pistol if your life depends on it. As it does.
Is it the same? Kinda looks like it is the same as the Fallen Magus axe.
Yes.
Yeah, they are identical actually.
Oh. Well, it's best quality, so
Yeah, it
No,
is
it's
best
better.
quality though, yeah. Damn.
an improvement. I can write I'll write down all the stats between sessions.
Congratulations, you got an axe.
Yay.
Slightly better axe.
Yeah.
And now the servitors begin to board the crate.
They complete their
Shipping
march.
crate.
Hello,
Oh,
Seskar. We had a bad time.
Spoken in Astartes, and a tech priest struggle with one tech priest, while I proceeded to cut up a Dominus.
You saw his arm explode, and the other one nearly cut mine off.
And I lend you a hand.
No one laughs. No one's supposed to laugh.
Above table, I laugh. On table,
Everyone's
Kato
calm.
gives you the worst stink eye you've seen in 10,000 years.
The worst stink eye in 10,000 years?
I'm just refused to elaborate.
You can't even give him the middle finger because you no longer have an arm.
Will I have second arm?
True, yeah.
I can take somebody else's arm and point him middle finger.
You grab one of the
You have a
corner
spare
fork.
arm to give the middle finger to someone in case this happens.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, I will take back my plasma pistol because I think it's not destroyed. It's just
Yeah.
someone there.
It's it has your blood on it.
Could have guessed.
Well, who hasn't?
I think the Dominus still had
Good
a
question.
plasma
Good point. Good
anyone
point. I
wants
mean,
to grab it.
good point.
It might hurt though.
Well, for you to leave this planet, the Valkyrie gunship has to be introduced to the motive force, or the motive force has to be introduced to the Valkyrie,
I think
and quickly.
I think before we do anything, we at least two of us need to rest and patch ourselves up a bit.
Why?
In that case, I'll deal with the crew while you two patch up. Sit on like a crate somewhere and just. Alright?
You can make a Medicaid test on yourselves, and potentially.
Please don't blow up the entire ship.
How much does it? Heal, Medicaid, wounded. First aid. To your intelligence bonus, or 1 point.
If it's if it is,
Starties.
if I may do Medicaid, I would have the plus 10 bonus unless the fatigue would drag that down.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. So it's a regular intelligence test.
That's still a 62. That's pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's better than 50-50.
Roll for it, and using the medical supplies from the Valkyrie, you would be able to heal 1d10 plus your intelligence. That's a
1d10 plus
success.
6 then.
Yes.
Alright, that's it's me back to 9 health.
9.
Is that your max?
No, my max is 12.
Oh, good.
You know.
A whole
Would you
3
like
wound.
me- Would you like me to have a look at you as well, Marcius? I can try. I'm not familiar with Space Marines, but I can try.
You get a penalty for Space Marines.
Guess it depends. Would he be better at doing it himself?
We're gonna need to find a robotic arm for him, aren't we? Maybe if he gets a mutation, he'll be lucky enough to gain additional limb.
I don't think you get a penalty for Space Marines. You do get a penalty for Xenos, and it's not that big at even. It's like I think it's
Well,
minus 20 for Xenos.
We still can do like mechanical arms without problem.
You can still do most stuff like regularly with one arm. It's mostly combat that is affected.
Yeah, and I was joining this game with thought I will cool to be dual wielded gunslinger.
Well, you might get enough corruption to get a pistol infused into the stump, and you will have a pistol, but you will still not have an arm. You will be dual wielding, technically.
Well, there's an augmentations. I mean,
Of course, yes.
Or maybe you can roll to get additional limb.
That too, yeah.
Holy changer of ways, will you please give my companion one single arm?
Suddenly, an arm grows from his left testicle or something.
or it starts raining arms for some reason.
I should have asked exactly where to put it. Damn it.
Yeah.
An intelligence test for a first aid on Marcius.
Would you like me to try, or do you want to do it yourself?
Why? I don't have very good medicine.
I'll give it a try then.
What is the crew saying while all this is happening? Seeing
Yeah.
a angel of the Emperor actually properly wounded with a arm missing.
I rolled the exact value I was going for.
Yeah, so it's still 1 to 10 plus your intelligence modifier.
Plus 6. You get 10 back. Sorry for not rolling as well.
Walk it up to you don't know Astartes biology well.
Yeah. The crew are mostly silent, especially seeing a second Astartes hop on board and a not so regular tech priest looking individual follow up. They try to make themselves even less noticeable than before.
Make themselves as small as possible.
Yeah.
I would now more gently than I did with the other guy. Put the girl right next to the captain's seat. The pilot.
Yep.
And order her to fly us the fuck out of here.
She very obviously can fly this thing even with her arm crushed.
Yeah, it will heal.
And she begins flipping switches, turning dials, and you see her reaching for the Vox.
Don't even think about it.
She does not press the Vox button.
You have crushed hand, little one, but I can show you what's it to live without one.
She very defiantly looks at you and says, well, it appears that this day a loyal servant of the Emperor has managed to keep all her limbs when a failed angel of his, a fallen, has not.
I'm not his angel. And can I just chop out her ear for this? No, I don't want to kill her, but I want to
You hit her.
yeah, if I can like chop her ear out with my knife.
Okay,
I
yeah. You could. With a very swift and deliberate movement, you slice the fin of her ear off. She screams and falls off the seat bleeding. And she screams on top of her lungs in pain until her screaming is silenced by her loss of consciousness. She has fainted, not being able to withstand that much damage in such short time.
I'm going to turn to our good friend Marcius. in a bit of a tone, if possible, of why'd you fucking do that?
So, he's talking dirty words. He get what she deserved. And I will turn to our academic friend and ask, can you patch her up?
You could recover some of her wounds, technically, but she would still be passed out.
Going to announce to the rest of the crew, can anyone else fly this?
None of them responds. Each of them
I
would
promise we won't
be
hurt
able
you like
to.
we did that one.
You can tell by their insignia that two of them do have the rank and potentially the ability to fly this. It's operate aeronautica to fly this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Unless we're in space, then it operates what? I believe?
Void.
Void? Oh, it's called? Yeah, operate void
Stellar.
ship.
Operate navigate. That's not. Operate void ship. And it is an intelligence test. Some of these are wrong.
What do you mean?
The operate void ship, for example, is intelligence, while aeronautica is agility. That might be a mistake.
I thought all
the
operate was
operate-
agility.
Yeah,
And my
but on the
ship
book,
are all-
in the skill section, it is written as being an intelligence skill on page 106. That's what I mean.
And in the sheet, all the navigation is linked.
It's
Yeah.
probably a misprint. Oh.
Yeah. There are many misprints.
Yeah. Quite possibly.
You do find the second in command. He has a few medals, a few patches, a few badges on his suit.
Okay.
He should be trained to fly this thing adequately.
I bring him over, swap him in the chair, turn to my good friend Marcius and say, now don't make this one pass out.
Well, that's if he will.
Hero of the Imperium.
Yeah, if he don't say anything that can hurt him, I won't hurt him.
Just say, well, that's up to him.
Atto, my good friend, can you heal the girl? I'd rather she didn't bleed out, just in case.
Yes, I will try to stop her bleeding.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I get that's another Medicaid roll.
Yes. It's a pass.
Alright, it's a success.
You
I
read
really stop her bleeding.
You read her vitals. She is in a stable condition, though her
She's missing an ear now.
yeah, and she will regain her senses in a while.
What are the crew thinking now that they are just watching this? Like, why are they healing her?
That happened in the cockpit. They are not in vision of this.
Oh, they can't see?
No.
I thought... Oh, okay.
Loudly announcing what I'm doing.
I am cutting this part of her cranium.
I am making sure she will survive. If all of you do not... If you do not act up, you will also be treated well. Please do not act up.
Right.
I will bring her unconscious body into the bit with the rest of them
In the bay, yeah.
in the bay.
Now with
And
a bunch of bandages over our head.
I was gonna say, just order them to look after her because I don't want to fucking watch. I'm a Night Lord. I don't have empathy.
Mm-hmm.
At least one of us should be looking after them and making sure they don't, act against us.
Well, I can do it. We're pretty good at it.
Sounds like a plan.
When
Seems
you
like
move
a-
into the bay, the mortals try to curl up even tighter, even though they have curled up so tight they are indistinguishable from a large bag or a pile of rags
I will say to them,
in the
"Calm down."
corners.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
I will say to them, "I'm not going to hurt you."
Can I stand near him with face like I'm going to? Backing
Yeah.
up his.
Bad cop and worse cop.
Yeah. Exactly what I want.
Perfect.
Seems like a good stopping point, to be honest.
Yeah. The vehicle would take around 30 minutes for the engine to heat up and be able to fly away. That is too long. Someone will notice something. You can attempt to speed this process up with a tech use -10.
I'll give it a shot.
What happens if we all give it a shot?
I don't have the keys.
You don't have the keys. Well, your chances would be lower, and the potential of failure would be greater.
I take it takes 3 minutes more.
Oh, damn. Yeah, the machine spirit is not cooperating with you at all. It has...
I would like to have a look at it.
Yeah.
What would my goal be? It is trained, it's intelligence.
Yes, it's a tech use -10 with...
So that is 33.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck!
I present you
Oh.
1 degree of success.
I'm not sure it's gonna make up for my fucking big failure, but...
Oh, but it is better.
Well, it seems the machine spirit prefers to be to communicate with a pilot rather than a technomat. And thus, the turbines begin singing at a faster pace, at a higher scale.
Hello, I am the
And
ship.
this will
I am the
take
ship.
less than 20 minutes. Around a quarter of an hour.
I am the ship. I like the Night Lord.
to be ready for takeoff. And this is where we will leave this session. Thank you everyone for participating. Thank you everyone for watching. We will be seeing you on the next one.
That was a good time.
Great fun.